going to be 2020 Leaf in the Game Used Sports 3-box random set number group break number 7. 10 spots in the break. How this works is we randomize the spots 5 times. Then we randomize numbers 1 through 0 5 times as well. We'll match up the 2 lists, whichever number is next to your spot. That number is referring to the number before the slash. So if you see all these numbers over here and then you look at these examples, 5 of 10 would go to 5, 23 out of 50 would go to 3, and 10 of 10 would go to 0. And your redemptions, we'll look up what it's numbered out of and randomize it between those associated parties. Best of luck to all involved. Here we go. First things first, we need a new list. Here's our 10 spots. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Mark on top, Dale on bottom. Now for our numbers. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time, number 5. So 6 is on top, 5 on bottom. Well, again, prayer's not working. That's just habit. So Mark, you're at 6. Melissa, 2. Adam, 8. Raymond, 9. Dale, 0. Michael, 4. Dale, 3. Jay Steele, 7. Chris at the number 1. Then Dale at 5. Good luck to all involved. Here we go. There it is. First box up. 2 boxes behind it. Go. There. First up, we have Year to Remember 1984 for Dan Marino. And that is 9 of 12. So 9 belongs to Raymond. Right out the gate with the Dan, the man, the Marino. There we go, 9 of 12 for that one. Here you'll have moniker matchups, AK-47 versus the Matrix. That is Kurlenko versus Sean Marion. And this one is 7 of 12, by the way. And number 7 belongs to Jay Steele. So there you go, Jay Steele at the 7th spot. Here we have the Fantastic Franchise, also 7 of 12. Craig Biggio, Nolan Ryan, George Springer, Lance Berkman, Jeff Bagwell, Terry Poole, Ken Caminiti, and Don Sutton. 7 of 12, a back-to-back for Jay Steele. Up next, take a look at 1 of 7. Decade versus Decade. Reggie Jackson, Thurman Munson, Don Mattingly, Cal Ripken Jr., Pete Rose, Steve Garvey, Ricky Henderson, and George Brett. Number 1 for Chris. There you go, Chris. The 1 spot. Then lastly, you have In the Game, Used Gear. The Mailman, Carl Malone. 10 of 15. 0 going to Dale. Yeah, I saw that, Lori. I saw that too. I was like, well, that's interesting. I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, I know. In the picture on the card. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The 92 right there. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I saw it. I was just gonna, leave it as is, right? I was laughing on the inside when I saw it. Cause like as soon as I noticed that, I was like, because I saw that and I was like, this is decade versus decade, but it's talking about baseball and that's a football jersey. And like, I mean, what can you do, right? Just kind of got to roll with it. No, it's been a slow night. That's okay though. Man, I keep telling people whatever doesn't fill tonight moves to Friday. And right now it doesn't help that the printer's not working too. So that's awesome. So I'm just kind of making do with what I got. Here you're gonna have Greg Maddux, 6 of 6, 6 going to Mark. I mean, it took until an hour and a half into the stream, Ty, before we even ran our first break. So, all things considered, right now, this is actually considered being busy as far as running breaks are concerned for tonight. So, 6 going to Mark. Up next, moniker matchup, 2 of 2. The round mound of rebound. Sir Charles Barkley versus the big ticket, Kevin Garnett. Yeah, those 12-13 certified filled up real quick. That's what kind of kicked things off, because once those filled, everything else started filling. So those 12-13 boxes kind of got the momentum going. 2, by the way, going to Melissa on this one. Here you're going to have greatest games of all time, October 21st, 1975. Carlton Fisk, Carl Yastrzemski, Pete Rose, Joe Morgan. 11 of 12 going to Chris. Not tonight, Jeff. I'll do it for Friday, but with less than 2 hours to go in the stream, and the fact that now I got to fix the printer, and I don't know how long I'm going to be in here printing invoices, and I already came in like multiple hours early to work on packing. Like, not tonight. I've got plenty of breaks listed that already looks like they're going to move over to Friday. So if I didn't have as many breaks listed as I do, I would, but I've already got a lot, and now I've got to fix the printer, so I'm kind of just waiting to get to a point where I can focus on fixing that printer. So I'm not here until like 4 a.m. But you got 12 of 12 here for Ken Griffey, Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays, Frank Robinson, Barry Bonds, and Ricky Henderson. No, not that I know of. I mean, I saw that I saw the post that we're buying, but I mean, I have nothing to do with that, so I don't know why they posted that or whatnot. I saw it, but yeah. No, we still have it. Like, I even have an optic break up right now. By the way, 2 again going to Melissa. Here we're gonna have game used autograph, Don Sutton, 15 of 35. So there we go. Again, 5 for Dale. Actually, that's the first one for 5. We have our third and final box. There we go. There we go. First up, we've got a career day for Nolan Ryan. That is number 1 of 4 with the 19 strikeouts. 1 going to Chris. And here you have passing the baton, John Stockton to Steve Nash. 30 of 35. 0 going to Dale. No, Jeff, you're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine. I mean, I'm glad that you're asking for stuff. It gives me ideas on things to list that are different. So, I'm glad you're asking for different things. You're not sending to me. No, you're perfectly good. I appreciate you. By the way, again, 0 for Dale on the Stockton and Nash. Okay, we got the Fantastic Franchise, 12 of 35. Nolan Ryan, Reggie Jackson, Vladimir Guerrero, Albert Pujols, Rod Carew, Mike Trout, Troy Glaus, Don Sutton. There we go. So another one for 2, which belongs again to Melissa. Here you have all-time top 5, 6 of 6. Ernie Banks, Cal Ripken Jr., Derek Jeter, Robin Yount, and Ozzie Smith. So again, 6 going to Mark. There we go. Let's see, that was 5, 6, yep. Lastly, you have 2 of 35 going to Melissa. The Goose with the patch auto. There you go. The Goose. Again, I do appreciate y'all filling that break. Get that down at the site and post it up on YouTube.